What's going on, guys? It's Daniel here, and in today's video I'm going to be walking you through step by step on how you can become a Pi network validator. All right, now you ought to know that the Pi network validator process will take place in your Pi browser. All right, it will take place in your Pi browser, and you must have completed your KYC verification process before you will be eligible for this. You should also know that whenever you validate someone, you get to earn 1 Pi for doing so. All right, and most importantly, you should also know that you shouldn't share this information you get in the Pi validation process with anyone. You shouldn't screenshot. You get to see that in the video as we proceed. And before we begin, just like I tell everyone, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss out whenever I create videos like this, because in the coming weeks I'll be creating cool videos like this. Alright, so without further ado, let's get straight into this right now. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on this part that says KYC.Pi. I'm just going to click that right now. Now once I click this, I'm going to be redirected. Alright, I'm going to be redirected to my KYC app right there. And if this page loads up right now, you're going to see a notification that will say that congratulations, KYC is passed. All right, as you can see, welcome back. Here you can track your KYC application status. All right, your application status applied, KYC passed, your KYC application is completed and approved. All right, so I'm just going to go over here right now and click on become a validator. I'm just going to click that, and then as you can see, tutorial. Before we start, we're glad you want to join our validation team. Here is some information on the process. As a new KYC validator, you must complete a quick tutorial consisting of 7 questions. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click on next, and I'm going to as you can see right here, before we start, we are glad you want to join our validators team. Here's some information on the process. Reward: for every validation you receive Pi in return as a reward. Okay, you get to receive 1 Pi as a reward for doing this. I'm just going to go ahead and click next. As you can see, these are the service terms and agreements. Just read that all for yourself. I'm just going to scroll that. So right now I'm going to scroll to the bottom of this page. All right, I'm going to scroll to the bottom of this page, and here that says close. All right, I'm going to click on close. As you can see right here, it says by agreeing to Pi Validator's service agreement, you have acknowledged that among all obligations and restrictions or KYC information accessed during the KYC validation process must not be copied or screenshotted. All right, now take note, you must not copy or screenshot, you must not download or save, and you must not share with anyone. All right, not at all, guys, not at all. So violations are traceable in multiple ways. Failure to comply will result in a definite ban from Pi network, your account deletion, complete loss of all previous mined Pi, and potential indemnification of Pi network and or other liability under the terms of Pi Validator service agreement. Please carefully review your obligations under this agreement right here. We're not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go ahead and click on confirm. All right, as you can see, KYC validator training. This is a tutorial, and it's estimated times about 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes you should be done. Before starting, you need to finish our tutorial for new validators. Okay, we're gonna be doing this in 5 minutes. Okay, start the tutorial. As you can see right here, document match, United States ID card. All right, and as you can see right here, it says passport from the United States. Now, if you take a look at this, is this right? Correct type, genuine, current, valid, clear document. All right, now it's not, because this is actually a passport. Okay, they're actually asking you for a passport, and what we have here is an ID. All right, so we'll go ahead and click on no, and then click on incorrect ID. Now if you click on yes right here, it's going to tell you click on yes, and then click on this next button right here. It's going to tell you that the declared ID type does not match the one picture. Okay, that's to tell you that you are wrong. Right, so we're going to click on no, and then click on incorrect ID, and then click on next. As you can see, correct answer, declared ID type does not match the one picture. Right, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on OK. And as you can see right here, document match, passport from France. All right, is this the right, correct, genuine, current, valid, clear document from France? Okay, we have a passport right here. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and click on yes, and then click on next. Correct answer. We're going to click on OK right now. It just displayed right now. Okay, so as you can see right now, ID card from United Kingdom. All right, so what's wrong from here? It says if you select no, please provide a reason for rejection. I'm going to select no, and I'm going to click on unclear photo. All right, and then click on next right here. As you can see, correct answer. We're just going to click on OK right now, and the next phase is the part that will ask you to differentiate if these two people are the same. As you can see, is the person in the left photograph the same as the person in the right photograph? Of course, yes. Okay, this is where a lot of people get it wrong. Yes, okay, they are the same people. But the problem is, the second person right here has blemishes on his face with striped clothes. All right, but it's basically the same person. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on yes. All right, I'm going to click yes and click on next. As you can see, correct answer. The person in the selfie matches with the phone ID document. All right, let me keep this phone for okay, number 5 of the identity lesson says is the person in the left photograph the same as the person in the right photograph? We're going to go ahead and click on no, and the reason is photos do not match. Okay, photos do not match, or unclear photo. Okay, we're going to pick unclear photo rather, and click next. Okay, the photo is too unclear to correctly establish identity, so I'm just going to click okay. And we're in the last phase. Correct name Rob Smith, new name Robert Kennedy Smith. Okay, name change reason was because I used a shorter version of my name when I created the Pi account, and I would like to update it to my official name as seen on the document. Now, if you know, when we're creating your Pi account, most people use just 2 names, but during the KYC process, you'll be asked for a middle name. So Kennedy right here might be the middle name of the person. All right, so you just go ahead and click on yes, and then click on next and correct answer. The change in name was minor, so it can be accepted. So I'm just going to click on OK. So as you can see right here, okay, this is liveness check right here. So is this video a live recording of a real human? You can choose answer only after the first full playing of the video. Of course, it's a live recording of a real woman. I'm just going to click on yes and next, and correct answer. The video is live recording of a real human. Remember, you'll be recording real human. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on OK. And congratulations, tutorial completed. Now take this quick KYC validator quiz to test your skills. You must answer all questions correctly before validating real pioneers. Alright, so good luck. I'm going to start the quiz right now. When can validators share validation data? Now, when the ID is unfamiliar, they can share to help find solution. When there's unusual information, they can share on social media. When there are any other questions, they can share to helpful parties. Validators should never share validation data with anyone in any circumstances. So this is the answer right here, and it's going to be checked. Permit me, guys, let me take a few seconds to say this. I just discovered that my phone memory just got filled up, so I won't be able to video this anymore. Rather, I'll just continue with the screen recording. Alright, so just follow along. Nothing changed. Alright, so we were on validator should never share validation data with anyone in any circumstances. As you can see, I just checked that, and it's displayed a green mark which says we are correct. Now I'm going to click on submit. Okay, and it's checked right now. So we're just going to click on next question. When can validators download record, screenshot, or store validation data? When unsure, they can save data and post to KYC. Never download record, screenshot, or store validation data. So this one right here is the answer, guys. This is the answer. All right, we're never going to download record, screenshot, or store validation data under any circumstances at all. We're not going to do that because that will be like invading someone's privacy. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on submit, and it's checked. I'm going to click on next question, which is the last. Privacy penalties: copying, screenshotting, sharing, recording, downloading, or storing any data from validation work may result in expulsion from the validation program, a ban from the Pi network, and loss of previously mined Pi, legal liability under the terms of Pi Validator Service Agreement, potential indemnification of Pi network. All of the other answers. I'm going to pick this because any might happen to you. You might get banned. Your Pi network coin might be deleted from your Pi account. Potential indemnification of Pi network. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead right now and click on submit. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and click on show results. All right, as you can see, congratulations, quiz completed. Now you can proceed to validating. It's that simple, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead right now and click on start validating. As you can see right here, Pi end coming soon. All right, so start validating. You are able to validate application only from your country. Start validating to earn Pi. All right, start validating to earn Pi right now. All right, so there is no one right here right now, but this is basically how you do it. All right, this is basically how you do it. So I'm just going to come over here that says let's go. All right, prohibited behavior reminder. They just want to remind you right now. I'm just going to click on confirm. All right, so this is basically it, guys. This is basically it. This is basically it. All right, as you can see right now, Danisaint, do not share a screenshot or you can lose all your Pi if you do. Okay, do not share a screenshot or you can lose all your Pi if you do. Now, is this live video a recording of a real human? I'm going to say yes. Okay, submit validation. Submit is irreversible. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead right now and click on yes. Thank you, your validation has been submitted. The pioneer you reviewed will be notified when the application is fully validated by other crowdsourced workers. Now, you will receive Pi if your validation submission matches the conclusion of the application. The exact amount of Pi is yet to be determined. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on next validation. It just goes on and on like that until you get to verify people from your own country. So this is basically it, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, I would like you to hit that like button. Alright, subscribe to this channel and also make sure turn on the notification bell so you won't miss out whenever I create cool videos like this, because from time to time I'll be creating videos on the Pi network update. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. Alright, once more, I'm Daniel Patrick, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.